Every greasy spoon has a fry cook, and the one who worked here
Boy, this empty spot will be a good place to put a mayonnaise and mustard dispenser.
was named SpongeBob
Well, what do you know? They heard me. Awesome.
SquarePants. He loved making Krabby Patties for the folks at Bikini Bottom
It appears to me that this lady really loves Krabby Patties.
just as much as they loved eating them.
She loves them so much, she's willing to be in 2 places at once. Crazy.
Why, you may ask, do they love this greasy little sandwich?
Was that really necessary?
A ship and a glass bottle. Kinda cliche for a pirate movie, right?
Plankton had made it his life's work to steal the recipe.
Well, maybe the animator style was a little too cliche because it's gone now.
SpongeBob, please, let's talk about this!
And SpongeBob was always there to protect it.
Yep, without me telling you, you probably got a pretty good guess as to where we're going with the pickles on the ground. Well, if you guessed that they would no longer be there, you'd be correct. Now, wouldn't it be just like Mr. Krabs to pick those up and put them on the Krabby Patties? Wouldn't put it past them.
Your order, sir.
I'll have 2 Krabby Patties.
So take a mental note of the money in the background and the fake coin that Plankton comes out of.
Cyclops to laptop, come in laptop.
Laptop. You do realize that nickname is demeaning. I have twice the processing power of a laptop.
Because in the next shot of Plankton, the fake coin is completely missing and the money has changed positions. Crazy.
Never mind, maintain radio silence.
In this clip, we're going to focus on the tape dispenser. That's right, tape dispenser. Check it out. So if you're paying attention, you'll notice that the tape dispenser moved further away from Plankton.
Make it stop, Krabs! Make it stop!
So in the following scene, you'll see that it moves from down by his feet up to his head. Crazy. In this mistake, keep an eye on Sandy's remote.
Now, Bikini Bottom Action News!
You'll notice again, as consistent with movie magic, her remote disappears.
Oh, hey, Patrick. No more Krabby Patties.
Only to have someone maybe notice and put it back into the scene? But couldn't they have put it back into the other scene where it was missing?
If I'd have known that, I'd have chewed it slower.
I've got SpongeBob!
As Patrick is holding SpongeBob hostage, take a note of SpongeBob's house in the background.
He's over here! Let's go get him!
Well, as the movie cuts from one scene to the next, you'll notice that SpongeBob's house completely disappears. Crazy.
Come on, SpongeBob, let's get out of here!
This is it. It's gonna take all my processors and energy to power this time machine, so if you have anything you want to tell me...
Boy, I bet Plankton wishes he had a switch and some buttons to push so he wouldn't have to move.
You better tell me now.
Well, Karen,
Well, I'm pretty sure you already guessed it, but there are your buttons and there's your switch. Where they come from? Ask the animators.
I know I've taken you for granted all these years, and
So, some broken glass during Armageddon? Not unusual, right?
Well, Plankton,
Well, you're wrong, because the glass has a lot more broken pieces and shards than it did originally. Why is that?
I guess we failed to accomplish our goals.
In this scene of the movie, we see Patrick holding on to an ice cream. So, as we get a view of the ice cream cone from Patrick's point of view, his hands are no longer holding on to the ice cream cone. How is that possible?
where have you been all my life?
Oh, which Squidward is helpfully provided.
In this scene, we see Squidward ink himself. I don't know about you, but that's pretty gross.
It happens when I'm nervous.
Whatever you're gonna do, make it quick.
But as consistent with movie magic, the ink is no longer there. Crazy.
They're closing in on us.
I'm gonna write us an ending.